But now it's like finding actually the UK size that I wear, and I'm just not for certain. You know, they don't, they're not guiding me wrong. You feel me? But you gotta learn one day. So, like, in the UK, I will wear, like, this shoe size. But in the US, I wear this shoe size. And I just want to have comfortable fitting shoes. So, like, the shoes that I have on is the purple Nikes that one of my case managers, she's like a life building school person, she gave me. But these shoes are too heavy. So I have to get the right type of shoes to be wearing. And the thing about Nikes is that each type of Nike fits a different type of way. And so what I mean is that I done had every kind of Nikes. From Jordans to every type of Nikes. Going in Foot Locker, getting every... Like, they had the sweetest shoes at one time. I wanted to go and get every kind of Nikes. Okay. So then it comes a point in like 6 months after wearing the shoes, it's time to give away some shoes. Okay. So I basically took my whole closet and gave them to DTLR, and they said they were sending them to the children in Africa, which was really cool, I thought. So me and the kids grabbed all our shoes, and I purchased us more shoes. And they went to, and our shoes went to Africa. That's a blessing, you feel me? For all of those, they got a closet full of Nikes, you feel me? So, like, now it's like, now, because I was like, well, I want to do, this time I was like, I want to do Nike shoes. I want to know what it feel like to be in a court system and doing what court people do. So I got a whole bunch of dress shoes, got a whole lot of dresses, and I was modeling and taking pictures and stuff. Okay, so now it's like, because of the accident, I can't wear heavy shoes. So the boots that I got from AliExpress, they're not heavy, you know, they're not heavy shoes, so I can wear those. Excuse me. But the I just don't want no heavy shoes. I can't wear heavy shoes. So, like, they got the platform shoes. I love those shoes. You feel me? Like, you like 3 inches from the ground, but you're all flat. There's no heel. I got a pair. Asia bought me a pair of I guess you would call them house shoes, but they're like platform shoes, but they're too heavy. So I can't wear them because they're too heavy. So when I go and purchase my shoes, I don't know if I'm going to really purchase Nikes. I don't know. Because I would just like have to get like a certain brand, right? And start over. And then think about really what shoes I would purchase that are Nikes. And when I tell you Nike happy, I get Nike happy. But, it comes a time in your life when you be like Nike everything. But then it comes a time in your life when you want to put on your dress shoes and you want to put on your finest things in life shoes. And then you want to have your relaxation shoes. So this time around, I have been looking at shoes, and I'm trying to just think to myself, like, what are the perfect shoes? You feel me? So, I know that my caseworkers for the US and the UK are going to make sure when it comes to my clothes, I get the right size clothes this time. Because I was like, well, look, if I decide to lose weight, I'm going to have these clothes right here. But for right now, I would need some clothes. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to fix it where when I wash my clothes, I can still fit my clothes. Basically, that's what it is. When I wash my clothes, I should be able to still fit my clothes. So then they were the wrong size. So basically, they are attaching the clothes, the right size clothes to the page. Because basically, half of us are not in the UK ordering off of AliExpress. We're in the States. You feel me? So for me to order one size and they're small and they're medium, there is something seriously wrong with that situation. So then we're gonna so I ordered 3X's and some 2X's, and I'm gonna put the whichever one that I know that I can fit. It'll probably be the 3X's. It's just they was like that their clothes are 2 sizes smaller than our clothes. So then you basically would need to know what size you wear. So if you don't know what size you wear, you're in the States and you walking around purchasing clothes, and when you purchase your clothes, they're too small. So then what size do you wear? You don't know, So I did get some perfect large clothes. Didn't know in the US I wear large, so then I would have to purchase 3X large on the AliExpress page. So I just ordered some 2X clothes, and with those 2X clothes, I will put them away. But then the 3X large clothes, I will be able to fit. And so I am on the page looking for just 3X clothes, which is not really easy, actually. Because it's like when you go to Southside, you go to the thrift stores, and there'll be a whole lot of people out there with a whole bunch of clothes. It's like that with AliExpress with the clothes. So I'm trying to define the clothes in which I should have. So when I do my little goodie box or bag for the SPCA, and they say they make a lot of noises, you feel me? But then they be so quick when they see that you're over there about a little, please take all of this stuff. Please take all. If we gotta take all of this stuff, take as much as you need. Because you have the funds to do everything that you need to do, but then you want somebody to be paying all this extra money, and then we need some help with these dogs. I'm trying to understand. If you need some help with the dogs, ain't you giving away stuff? Please take this stuff. I'm confused. That is just like the people in Africa. You feel me? Yeah, and I do understand, like, states. I feel like, we are some people, you feel me? But if you work for the state, I do understand why the state gives to the countries. But the countries give back to the states, too. Okay, it's an open line of communication with the countries and the states in the giving. You feel me? And they do expect for the people, the people that does not work for the state, to help. You feel me? Because then you're going to church or wherever you're going to. And what are these people teaching you? That you should give. Right? You should give. Okay, some people give more than others. Some people are not giving and people are stealing. So then you have to put back what they stole. You know what I'm saying? So then because of that situation, I am putting back what someone stole out of my house. All right, but then the whole thing with this is I'm trying to figure out what size I wear. You feel me? So meaning, don't steal my shit out of my fucking house. You would define what is a jail. Alright? You will define what is a jail because you took something out of my house. And then the building in which I'm in, there's a lot of elderly people. Alright? Now, there are unwanted guests in the building. Okay, so now, if you're going to come in my house and steal my jeans and you're an unwanted guest, do you know what the board of directors to this company is going to do to you? Because they don't want your ass in the building. They tired of looking at your ass. And then here I am, and my clothes is missing. The board of directors of this company and where I live at is going to look at the camera who took the bag of clothes out of the damn house. Oh, yeah, trespassing charge. Oh, yeah, we can lock this motherfucker up. Do you understand where I'm coming from here? You shouldn't steal from people, I'm not a bad person, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't steal from me, And especially when you can receive Social Security like I've received Social Security. Now, eventually, my situation is going to change where I don't know whether I'm going to have it or not. But I sure not going to be nowhere where somebody can steal from the fuck me. You know? Because you have to learn. I have to learn everything all over again. And stealing, people shouldn't do. If I ain't never stole from you, why you gonna steal from me from? Do you know what karma is? Karma could be that the people saw you stealing out of my fucking house. And now you got every type of thing that they could. Okay, and we are tired of seeing her in this building. She cannot never come back to this building. She could be walking towards the building and clink, clink. Like, seriously. Y'all gotta wake up and smell coffee. Like, seriously. Regardless that I couldn't fit the pants. Okay, I could have took the bag of clothes to the SPCA along with the box for the dog. Because I can't fit these clothes. But somebody can fit the clothes. Don't take my clothes out of my house. Nobody house. Stop stealing. Eventually, it's going to be one day when you're trying to get your life in order that your whole world will crash. Do you understand? So you want your whole world to crash? Because you stole from somebody? That's crazy. You should stop and actually think about it. I was doing all this thieving and stealing and all this stuff, and then all of a sudden, everybody want to steal. See, the one thing about me is this. I keep on saying I am missing from somewhere and people are not listening to me. So when I went in Walmart, I was like, one day somebody's going to pay attention to what the fuck I'm saying out of my mouth. Then I am missing from somewhere. And I just feel like Walmart actually gets it. Okay? If they could learn the behaviors of a missing person. Ain't nobody steal me from my mama or my daddy. But just if you learn the behaviors of a missing person, you would be able to call it out and do something about it. That's it. But I have to learn what size I wear. But now I get the medicine do I need to have, though. The memory medicine, I feel like it works wonders. And I would have to take that forever, actually. It's not something that I can take this for a little while, and I don't want to take this no more. Like, I have to take that forever, just to keep myself focused. With taking the magnesium pill or the gummy, you're gonna want nicotine like crazy. And so I am learning how to actually back away from the nicotine. So if I feel like I'm smoking too much for like 3 days or 4 days, 5 days, it's not like sometimes I'd be like, well, I don't want no cigarette. I got a nicotine patch. Some days it'd be like, I ain't had no cigarette in so long. Just like I done just straight forgot. But God working with me with this situation. You know what I'm saying? But just understand, like, there are behaviors with missing people. Okay? And the missing person may not actually understand why they're doing actually what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, you'll come to terms with it. Eventually will. And this is my little diary until I'm found by the missing people that I am missing from. And, I'm doing my little packing and stuff. So what's going to go in the hallway closet, what's going to go in the bathroom, what's going to go in the kitchen, what it would be the silverware. Like, I'm going to go to Walmart and I'm going to go into Dollar Tree and I'm going to get silverware and plates. I'm going to just get a whole bunch of new stuff. And it's always going to be in boxes. What's going to, comforters and stuff. But it's just certain things that I want to get from off of AliExpress. So I'm doing the AliExpress thing now. So then later on, it would just be, and I'm going into Walmart to get this, and I'm going into Walmart to get that, and then I'm going into Dollar Tree to get this, Dollar Tree to get that. But then there would be like the major things, like the furniture and stuff, that I would get later. You know what I'm saying? It won't come here. You know, just the little things will be here. But just remember, there are behaviors behind people that are missing. Some people may can control it. Some people may grow tired of it. Some people will be acting a straight food. Okay? So, if we learn the behaviors of the people who are missing from one another, your loved ones or whatever, there are some people somewhere that will reunite you with your missing person. Okay? Because I think I've been missing for too long. Right?